viewers, Rectangular back, this time with another review. Here we have some accessory items that I got from eBay. There is a seller called Can of Beams who is also on Instagram. I put a link to his Instagram there in the description below, and he makes really amazing effects pieces primarily for Marvel Legends. These effects are made specifically for the Marvel Legends Cyclops from the Warlock Build-A-Figure wave, and he states in his auction that they are not meant to fit on any other Cyclops figure. I know my friend Michael Wisman tried putting them on other Cyclops figures, and he said some of them they fit and some of them they don't, so use at your own risk. But these are supposed to fit securely on the Jim Lee Cyclops without needing any modification or sticky tack or anything like that. So we are going to take a look. He did pack them nicely in a box. They come individually bagged. Hopefully you can see the bags here on camera. But yeah, they look really nice so far in the package, so let's get them open and get a closer look. So real quickly before we get into the review, I wanted to show an inexpensive alternative to the Can of Beam effects. If you are able to get a hold of the Heat Vision Superman figure, the 6-inch figure, which is garbage, but he does come with this nice Heat Vision effect piece, and it fits on there real snug. You just kind of have to like bend it open a little bit, and yeah, this thing is a great option if you don't want to spend the money to get that those Can of Beam effects. And yeah, if you're lucky, you can find that figure at Ross for $5. I think I end up paying $9 on $9 or $10 shipped on eBay. I'm sorry, on Amazon. So yeah, I really like this, and hopefully Can of Beams will do something similar to this as well, because I really like how organic looking it is. It's got kind of like energy going all over the place, so very cool. And yeah, with that, let's get into the review itself. Here we have the first piece in the set, and yeah, these look nice. I had to lift up my camera on the tripod so that you can actually see the effect itself, because from the straight horizon they just kind of blend in. You can see just a red straight line. So if you want to actually see the effect itself, you gotta take a picture from a different angle, picture or video. So probably have him looking up or looking down. This is just a straight shot from above, or his head is straight but it's shot from above. And yeah, they look really nice. They clip on seamlessly, didn't have any problems there. Just try to turn it from different angles here, but yeah, really liking these. The cuts are really nice and clean. There's no like extra pieces of plastic sticking out or anything like that. Nothing that you have to worry about cutting off or trimming. Really sharp, really nice. So yeah, you definitely don't want your kids to handle these or get a hold of them. You definitely don't want a kid to swallow it, because it probably gets stuck in their mouth or the back of the throat or whatever. But yeah, so far the first piece looks real nice. Let's see how the other ones look. Here we have the beam effect with the rounded end, and a lot of people complained a little bit that this effect was a little too simple. So I know that he is working on a new version that has kind of a flared end to the effect. So yeah, I kind of wish that I had got that version as well. The still is very cool. There's little to no imperfections in the material. I don't know. I guess he's using some sort of colored acrylic material and then uses a laser cutter to get the perfect cutout of the material. So very professionally made. It did clip on without any issue. It looks like it's a little bit wider than the first one that I put on, so you might have to finagle it just a little bit, but it seems to stay on there, without any sticky tack or anything like that. So yeah, it looks very good, nice and clean. I really like how glossy it is. Not super translucent, but it does hold light really well, so really liking the way that looks, and might have to end up getting the next one that he puts out. Alright, let's move on to the last one. And finally we have the last one, which is I think that it's referred to as the splash impact effect. So you can have it kind of hitting like Captain America's shield or another object, and then you're getting that burst of energy blasting back off of whatever it's hitting. And yeah, this fits on real nice. It actually fits on probably a little bit more snug than the previous one with a rounded edge. So yeah, not having any issues with it falling off or having to twist it in there or anything like that. It just goes in pretty smooth, and we'll kind of move it around. You can see, it's a little bit does bounce around just a little bit, but yeah, no real issues there. So it's very cool. There's like almost no imperfections in the material. You might see just like a couple of specks of dust or something, but the way the material is cut out is extremely well done. There's very little imperfections there on the tips of the effect, so really well executed. This I think looks best from overhead shots, and it's not a perspective that you get to see too much in ACBA, so looking forward to seeing what kind of setups people can do with these. Bend his head down a little bit. Mine's very stiff. There we go. But yeah, as you can see, you don't have any issues with it falling off. If I can only get the character to stand properly. But yeah, doesn't put them up on eBay very often, which is a little frustrating. Yeah, I kind of wish that he would just take pre-orders, but yeah, these are, and we finally get it to fall off. So yeah, these are really well done. We'll show on camera attaching it so you can see that it's not really an issue. Unfortunately, I don't have any other Cyclops figures to show you, but yeah, as you can see, it goes on very easily, and stays in place as long as you don't drop the figure. So yeah, hopefully with that you guys like the review, you share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.
That's crispy.